Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. And be sure to check out my merch store. I have a lot of nice looking clothes and cool stuff. It'll surprise you. How to do a water fast and why. More than likely you're a little bit chubby, a little bit pudgy, like me. I know I don't look it, but let me explain what is really going on with your body. First of all, before you look like the Michelin Man, your body puts on fat inside the body. So in essence, you put on fat from the inside out. That means by the time you see a Michelin looking man, all sorts of things could be going on wrong with him. So if you're concerned with having a little weight, you're absolutely right. No matter what the anyway, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. You may not know me. I am famous for two things: courtroom cases in the news and doing research. In fact, I'm a third-year law school student, and at law school I actually did research for the Louisiana Law Institute, which recommended laws to the legislature of Louisiana. So I guess you could say I'm a research scholar. Several smaller industries are involved with the overall weight loss industry, namely the sugar and protein supplement industry. Not to be outdone, the vegan vegetarian hawkers are in on it too, especially the sugar and protein part. It's ironic that the cultish people hawking how great those diets are, in fact, are doing themselves harm all the way through. It's great, however, that 75% of vegetarians and vegans actually cheat. Good for you. One part about that, though, is protein. People who don't lift more than their fork to their mouth go out and buy protein shakes or eat 5 pounds of black beans, spinach, each and every meal because they've been told protein will not only make you lose weight and build muscle, which is a myth. Protein helps muscle recovery because it is a building block of muscle. It helps the existing muscles recover, not build new muscle out of thin air or out of protein. That's not how it works, Gladys. Once you get too much protein, it starts to become a toxin in the bloodstream and renders you with kidney disease, for instance. See the Mayo Clinic about that quote. This is why the ketogenic diet is the best. It is low on carbs, low in protein, and high in fat, which is what you actually need. But a ketogenic diet is a less extreme version of a water fast. Why did I put these on? I can't see with them. They're dirty, and no matter how much you clean them, they do not get any cleaner. The same warning that come with a water fast goes with a ketogenic diet. Don't do it for an extended period of time. From my research, and I am not a doctor nor a licensed nutritionist, in my opinion, you should do a water fast no more than 2 full days. And a ketogenic diet no more than a month at a time, with a month rest in between for keto, and a water fast, do it every 48 hours on the weekend, and then the rest of the week you eat regularly, counting all hours from the last meal till you break your fast, right? You got that? All right. Preparation. Ironically, both diets, ketogenic and water fast, require preparation. For a water fast, we're going to assume you're going to go fast on Saturday or Sunday or Friday and Saturday. So you need to prep yourself on Wednesday and Thursday. First of all, get a water filtration system. Tap water is potable, meaning that it's drinkable to sustain life. However, for this, you want the best, and that's filtered water, not bottled water. Psych, this is filtered water. I'm just using a bottle. I know it's BPA free. You're going to be drinking a lot of water, so be smart and go ahead and purchase a water filter of some sort. Maybe the best is the Brita Extra Large 18 Cup UltraMax water dispenser and filter. It's BPA free and it comes in black. Link in the description. It is an affiliate link, so you'd actually be helping me. And it's on Amazon, and Amazon Prime Day is coming up on the 15th. So you should sign up for Amazon Prime when you click the link. And on all the link, I'm going to list all of these links, and you should sign up for Amazon Prime and do everything on the 15th. That way, you can literally save. I'm gonna go over everything. You're gonna see. It'll be amazing, right? Amazon Prime Day, right? Part 2 of preparation: building up minerals in your body. A lot of people are deficient in a whole number of minerals. And when you are pudgy, there's even more evidence that you're not balanced in your minerals, because perfect nutrition makes a trim adult male or female. By definition, they've already discovered this. They know it is exactly what you eat. So if you're eating a bunch of cake and a bunch of breads and a bunch of whatever that you think is healthy, when in fact you're overdoing it with the carbs and you have no minerals, that's when you start having body fluctuations and illnesses and putting on weight. It's a reaction to not having a balanced mineral. So all I'm really saying is have 1.5 okay. I recommend the 128 ounces filter, because it is the best buy per ounce, and you're going to be doing this for a while, so you might as well get a very large thing of filtered water. You might as well get the best bang for your buck. So all I'm really saying is have 1.5 ounces of the apple cider vinegar. Now this is during your prep days, so I'm advising you to put 1.5 of apple cider vinegar into 16 ounces of water. Add some Lakewood organic pure lemon, 32 ounces. Link is in the description. Maybe 1 ounce. And a tablespoonful of YS Organic Bees Farm. Did I skip the... Oh, I completely skipped it. Yeah, I'm sorry. And you have the Bragg Organic Unfiltered Apple Cider Vinegar in the 128 ounces. Again, link is in the description, and yes, it's on Amazon. I recommend you get the 128 ounces because it's the best buy for your per ounce. And I suggest the Lakewood Organic Pure Lemon, 32 ounces, pack of 6. Because you're going to be doing this for a while, link is in the description. And a tablespoonful of YS Organic Bee Farm Certified Organic Raw Honey, 100% certified organic honey, raw, unprocessed, unpasteurized. Did you see that gnat? It came out of nowhere and attacked me. A link is in the description. Now, make sure everything is room temperature and mix it. And unless you're He-Man and slam it all down at once, you sip that each day. So you make a glass of that, sip it Wednesday, make another glass of that, sip it Thursday, right? I'm also going to suggest that you heal your stomach. What do you mean by that, Shakaama? Here I go. You're going to increase your stomach acid. A lot of medications in the medical industry tell you that to lower your stomach acid, but people are coming up with bloated and acid reflux is actually increasing. In fact, a new study showed that these acid reflux medications are bad for you long term, as they deplete vitamins and minerals in the body, such as vitamin B12. Am I looking in the right place? So, to prepare your stomach and increase the digestive enzymes, I'm going to recommend a few things. Number one, you're already drinking the organic apple cider vinegar. That's actually going to rebuild the stomach acid, as it will feed on it, right? Number two, pure Encapsulations Digestive Enzyme Ultra Comprehensive Blend of Vegetarian Digestive Enzymes, 90 capsules. Link is in the description. This is another building block for the stomach acid and breaking down food more effectively, which increases your digestion and shrinks your stomach and gets all of the nutrients that are inside of the food to your body, right? That's what we're doing. Number three, pure encapsulations betaine HCl hydrochloric acid with pepsin, hypoallergenic dietary supplement to support a healthy digestive tract, 250 capsules. Link is in the description. This directly gives the stomach the building blocks for stomach acid. Number four, in what you don't understand is that a lot of times it is the lack of stomach acid that fails to actually break down the material that you put into the stomach when you're trying to digest the food, and the tract at the bottom of the throat opens up, and you get the stomach acid popping up into the esophagus, which then burns the esophagus. The whole idea is that that valve is there to completely contain the acid, which protects the esophagus, which is soft tissue that is not resistant to stomach acid. The stomach lining is resistant to stomach acid. Number four, Manuka Health MGO 400 plus Manuka honey, 100% pure New Zealand honey. Link in the description. This honey out of New Zealand has antimicrobial properties which can fight small intestinal bacteria overgrowth, or SIBO, or called SIBO. SIBO, it occurs when the bacteria in your small intestine get out of balance and overgrow. It causes you to bloat up no matter what you eat. If you were wondering, that's why you have SIBO. Welcome to the club. So you need the Manuka honey, which actually helps destroy the overgrowth of bacteria. It doesn't completely destroy all bacteria. It helps just simply destroy. It's antimicrobial, and it destroys. The Manuka honey also adds to the stomach acid. Take 2 teaspoons a day, Monday through Thursday if you're going to do Friday, Saturday, or Monday through Friday if you're going to do Saturday, Sunday, right? Okay, you've prepared your stomach and prepared your gut. By this point, you shouldn't be bloated. And Thursday night, I recommend for your last meal, you also take Nordic Natural Arctic CLO cod liver oil, which promotes health, heart and brain health, supports immune and nervous system, and comes in 16 ounces. Link is in the description. 1 teaspoon of this oil provides more than 1,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids from wild-caught, sustainable sourced cod fish. And it's an amazing source of vitamin K2, which I'll talk about in a second. Okay, Friday and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to tell you something that most people putting out videos about water fasting do not say. But it's going to make sense. Logic always finds a home in a reasonable mind. What's really going on with the water fast? Well, if you paid attention, you'll remember that I talked about ketogenic diet. A water fast is an extreme version of a ketogenic diet, which forces the body to shift from eating sugar as an energy source to putting ketones into the bloodstream to force the body to eat stored fat cells as an energy source. That fantastic benefit isn't just you starting to lose weight and looking slimmer, but it also helps your skin pop back into place when you have vitamin K2 floating around in the bloodstream. Either days that you're going to be doing your water fast, I want you to chill out in bed, because you're not replenishing yourself with foods every mealtime. You're going to have excess energy to burn. You're not going to have it. And because of this, I want you to rest for both days straight. Watch TV, play video games, lock up your phone, no text messaging, remove all stressors from your life for 2 days. That means get rid of your girlfriend. The more you move around, the more energy you're going to require, right? And while you might have extra fat on the body at first isn't going to be burning it for energy at first. So it's only by the start of day 2 that your body will even think of burning fat for energy. It's going to burn off all of the sugars in the bodies first, because that's what it's been doing. It's been burning sugar for years, right? Sugar. You're putting more sugar into it than the body burns sugar. The body tells you to eat sugar, and along with some other things in your body tells you to eat sugar, and you eat sugar, so it burns sugar, right? Whatever you have to do, I want you to chill out for 2 days straight. Look, I'm doing it right now, right? I have been doing this and intermittent fasting leading up to this because I do it so much and I rest. I'm not passing out or anything. And I have high blood pressure and a bad heart. And I feel great right now. No, joking. Now, after the 2 days, what are you going to eat? Pizza, ice cream, cake? No. I recommend you first fast breaking meal to be the cod liver oil and the apple cider vinegar and tonic that I told you about at first. That would be the first meal. So you're going to do that apple cider vinegar tonic. That's your apple cider vinegar, water, lemon juice, and the honey, right? Also, what's going to be your second meal? And here's what I think you should do for the next 4 meals for that day. So I'm assuming you're going to be eating 5 times a day to really supercharge your metabolism, because the more often that you eat, the less hungry that you are in between meals, so you don't have the hunger enzymes and the glands telling your body, I'm hungry, go eat, right? When we eat 3 times a day, we are in starvation mode, so the body says you're in starvation mode. When you finally eat, we're going to store everything that you eat for fat. And that's a lot of times what's going on. You're having big giant meals over long periods of time in between eating, when if you eat small meals, it increases your metabolism, which gets rid of fat. Here's what I think you should eat. Beamster Classic Aged Gouda cheese, right? Pound cut to 1 pound. Link in the description, which is high in K2. So it helps your skin tighten up, and maybe take a vitamin D3 pill. Link in the description. Speaking of this, I want you to talk about seriously considering this supplement that I really recommend. And that is the Metagenics D3 10,000 with K2 60 count. Link in the description. This will do several things. And let me explain something. This is a pill with 10,000 international units of vitamin D3. It also has vitamin K2 along with it. Right? So this is going to do a lot of things. Most of them are hidden to you. It will maximize your vitamin D3 levels. You don't have to take anything, just one a day, just one. You don't have to. A lot of people buy vitamin D3 pills and they take 5 a day or something like that, 3 times a day, something like that, right? Which most Americans, vitamin D3, which most Americans are deficient in, especially Black Americans, whose skin not only resists the sun, so you produce far less vitamin D3 than anybody, but we also have a culture to not hang out in the sun to get a suntan, right? That's not our culture. That's not something we do, especially in the United States. And so all sorts of chronic illnesses and diseases stem from the deficiency of vitamin D3. Proper vitamin D3 levels will reduce your risk of multiple sclerosis, according to a 2006 study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association. Decreasing your chance of developing heart disease, according to the 2008 findings published in Circulation Trusted Source, which is something that is prevalent in the Black community. Heart disease is the number one disease amongst Black men in the United States, helping to reduce your likelihood of developing the flu, according to 2010 research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition Trusted Sources. Vitamin D reduces depression. Vitamin D boosts weight loss. And vitamin K2. What does K2 do? It promotes strong bones and teeth, improves cognitive performance, decreases inflammation, and helps some autoimmune conditions. It reduces risk of heart disease, again, Black American men, and improves circulation. And K2 tells the vitamin D3 what to do, where to deposit calcium in the body. It makes vitamin D3 work. You need both together at all times. You don't just take a vitamin D3 pill, right? Okay, that should cover everything you need to know about water fasting. And I just want to tell you again, Metagenics D3 10,000 with K2. I have a bottle here somewhere. And I'm going to be ordering on the Amazon Prime Day also. So, just to go back over, you're going to rest for 2 days while you do the water fast. It's going to decrease your need for food if you're just resting the whole time, because you're not expending energy. So you will have a successful 2 days of the water fast. And that's what I'm trying to get you to do. Have a successful water fast, right? When you're off the water fast, if you want to do that every weekend for a month, and then the next month I would do the ketogenic diet for a month, and then you can go back and forth and do that. A month of weekends of the water fast and a month straight of ketogenic diet. Then when you're on the water fast, the other 5 days you're eating regular meals with regular amounts of carbs and proteins in it, right? Now there are some people who did the water fast and they lost hundreds of pounds, and they ate pizza, but they ate healthy pizza, you know, and every meal was healthy for them. So that's not bad too, right? All right, thank you all for watching. I hope everybody is successful with their water fast. I'm doing a water fast. Now, I don't know if you can tell by my face. So this side is actually swollen, and then I don't know if you can tell, this side is Nice and thin. Swollen. Nice and thin. You can see my jaw. You can see everything, right? So whatever I have going on now, I'm going to go to the dentist and check out, see what's going on. I've been trying to heal it myself, but you know, our success will vary. Link in the description for my merchandise. Please buy some, and I'll put everything in the description. Thank you all for watching.